and be saying you're live, but I don't really be knowing until I'm actually on her. So, hi YouTube land, hi YouTube land, hi YouTube land. That's all I'm gonna say. Hi collective, hi collective, hi collective. I know your girl has been missing in action. Okay, I don't even know where to start with y'all, but I guess no excuses, right? But my I don't want to make it as like it's an excuse or whatever. But first and foremost, like my acne and everything has been off the chain. Okay. And I'm like not other readers where I have to put the camera down and not show my face for a couple of days. I don't want that energy. So y'all already know I'm the type I take 4 or 5 days to myself. But it's like the energy. And y'all know we just had this new moon in Virgo. And once again, happy birthday to all the Virgos. Okay. But yes, we just had this new moon in Virgo. So if I am, you know, not to be shady or anything, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has been wanting to be by herself, not so much of being by yourself, but just going within, question yourself on things that is serving you, is what not serving you, what you're letting go, what you're keeping, like what they say, spring cleaning, but it's going into autumn, I guess, fall or whatever. But yeah, like anyways, I just want y'all to know I missed y'all. You feel me? There was days that I really wanted to get on her and my energy or whatever was in the atmosphere, whatever was going on, I couldn't do it. You feel me? So like I always say, I am back and I am better. Okay. So I just felt like I was led to do this collective message. And then I'm gonna get to my readings and everything. Um Hello, conscious thinker. How are you doing? I needed to write you. I have to write you back. I hope all is well with you. Um, but yes, I think I got a book of y'all. Anyways, yeah, was led to do this collective message, and then I will get to the readings. But as you see, like I was saying, what the caption is, your past has brought you wisdom, and we'll go to bed. It's time to go to sleep. Um, well, I don't know what time it is there, but it's 11:30 here. But yeah, so your past has brought you wisdom. Now, I can give you some glimpse and everything of what I mean by that, which I am, but within my personal, because y'all know that's why I really made my channel, just to let y'all know that y'all are not the only ones in the world, that is going through things. And I know there's a lot of readers, there's a lot of advisors, there's a lot of people on here that's like motivational speakers and everything. And they so up here, it's like you really can't, it's like everybody got to start from the bottom, right? But I look at it as it's not what you know, it's who you know sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I guess in certain businesses, situations, or whatever. But in my situation, I just started to lean upon, within myself, Well, thank you. I know because I haven't really been, yeah, it's been about 7, 8 days, I believe. I definitely had to take I had took a couple of spiritual baths. I might take me one either tonight or tomorrow night. Meditating more, just being to myself, trying to, like I say, self-reflect on some things, Um, but the reason why I'm saying this is because relationships, not just romantic, romantically, I guess, but romantically, but friendships, family, anything, anybody that you have a close bond with, is related to as a soulmate, or a reasoning of that person being in your life, right? But, or even situations, jobs, the hiccups in your life, the things in our lives that we feel like is holding us back or we feel like we can't make it. It's just, that's what I mean, that has brought you wisdom. And what I mean by on my personal level is like within relationships, I catch myself seeing somebody from the past, and sometimes a lot of people that you see from your past hasn't changed, or I wouldn't say never changed, but because I'm not here to judge anybody, but I'm saying in that process of when you have first met them and when you met them 5, 10 years from now, and when I say self-reflection, I feel like a lot of my, or I feel like, I'm not gonna say I made it in life, but I guess you want to put it like that. But I feel like I've made it this far with learning from, I wouldn't say learning from other people's mistakes, but just observing, instead of trying to be a risk taker and do everything. I'm really the type to, I wouldn't just say plan, but just really observe the whole situation before anything's go down. And I'm not saying I'm better or I'm holier than thou or anything like that. I've bumped my head. I've made bad decisions. I've done messed up things, but the things that I can remember the most is what made me better. And I catch myself thinking back to those moments. I was bitter at first. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now that I'm better for those situations, that's what I mean by your past has brought you wisdom, because you're not the same person anymore. Like the things or the people, that was in your past or situations, it doesn't align with you anymore. And you catch yourself being around these people or these situations, after so long. You don't even have to be, spiritual, it could just be you being more responsible, having more structure in your life. And it's like, it's 2021 and so much has been going on in people's lives. It's been came and gone, and shit has stopped, stuff been getting, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's been have a lot of problems. But it's like who you pray to, who are you depending on? Are you depending on yourself? Are you depending on somebody else? And we all have our moments where we need somebody. You feel me? But back to it being 2021, like I said, everybody's got a lot going on. But when it comes to you within yourself, and like I say, like from your past and who you was from your past and who you are now, you know, you can define your changes. It's like, I don't know about y'all, but it's like me, but it's like I really can see the change let me slow down. I can see the changes within myself when I'm put in crazy situations, when I'm around low vibrational people, I mean, and even, like it could be, you could be in traffic, and then all of a sudden the light turns and then here come another car comes and y'all almost gonna, just situations like that. The old me, and that was like a real good example, right? Because the old me would have like ready to fight and da 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 da. But it's like now, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna cuss or anything, but as far as like wilding out, like it's more, it's just calm and cool and collected. I don't have to approach the situations with anger anymore. And I think a lot of old people or people that knew me from my past or years, whatever you want to put on it, I wouldn't say that defines you, but if they not here with you now, and like I said, you see them and they haven't changed from the time you was with them or whatever the situation was, you already know. You look at yourself and you be like, damn, I really have changed. Or you be like, damn, I really am grateful, like for where I'm at in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like things is not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Things, like, prime example, being a mom. I have my days when I'm by myself and I cry and I mope, and I have my days where I just think I'm just a horrible mom. But then it's like I look at the news or I heard certain situations from other family members or friends or, and it's like the way how they've been doing with their kids and what's happening in their kids' life and what's happening on the news. And it's just like, wow, I'm not that, and I'm not saying in my past I wasn't, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just the reflect and how I look at things is just, it's totally different. And like I said, like, in my past, I could really say that I was bitter about a lot of things. I couldn't address the situation because I was avoiding conflict, arguing, or, I couldn't really show my emotions because I didn't know what my emotions was, but it's like, as I've been through my shadow work, as I've been through some things, I've had some karmic partners, turn my life around. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's mind blowing. And I just want y'all to know, like, you are not the only one to sit back and be like, is it just me? No, it's not. It's not just you. It's definitely self-reflection in this moment right now, and inner knowing and inner learning as well, especially if you, I mean, you don't have to be woke or whatever the word they want to, it's just, I feel like if you are in the knowing of wanting to know, you know what I'm saying, you in that situation or in that stance of wanting to know not what happened next, but just what's happening, you know what I'm saying, with your life, with people around you, why wouldn't God, spirit, universe, your angels, you know what I'm saying, give that to you at the end of the day? And I mean, sometimes we ask it through prayer, we meditation, you know what I'm saying, as we give to the community, and that's what I'm starting to understand too. Like, when it came to my past, it was so much more. It's like I can't name a time when in my past, like, my relationship with God was like, it was there, because, like, I don't know about, I'm black, but my family, my mom and my dad, we was, and my sisters, we was raised in church. My people made sure we went to church or whatever, but it's like they didn't go to church, So it was in a sense of when I got older, I'm just like, motherfuckers is hypocrites. Like, people was hypocrites, people da 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 da. I started to have my own self judgment or self realization, like I said, when it comes to churches, when it comes to religion and things like that. Like, it's really in what you believe in. And when it came to spirituality, like I said, in my past, I could, like, go, I wouldn't say going to church and, but make it like I'm a preacher or something like that, but I feel like I have my own personal relationship with God now. I feel like I have my own personal path. Like, spirituality wasn't bought or put upon me, it was led to me, and I just feel like if it wasn't for my past, like, I just wouldn't have all this wisdom now. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, you feel me? Just be grateful for your fuck ups. Be grateful for your downfalls. Be grateful for people hurting you. Because another thing that I've learned, um, I cannot remember her name. I love to give credit where it's due because it, like, almost brought her to tears. But she was just saying, you was thinking that, like, say, because a lot of people don't know what karmic is, or karmic partners or relationships or whatever, but those people that, like I said, that came into your life and turned it upside down and made you want to change your ways and made you want to be a better person, you gave them love, and they gave you a chance to learn, to grow. They gave you a chance to appreciate who you are, learn your worth at the end of the day. Like, whether it was, and I could just be honest, like, my problem was sex, you know, it's like I could be with, just one person, and it could just everything be good, and all of a sudden that's what it'll turn into, and I'm just like, damn, did I sign up for this? And my past would have just laid there. And I'm just being real with you. I would have just act like, okay, let's do it. Let's get it on and off, whoop the scoop, scoop. But now, who? Where's your gun at? Because that's all I'm saying. Like, you have to put a gun up to my head for it to get that serious. This is my body. This is my temple at the end of the day. I know how to say no. And if you can only imagine how scary that was to learn that two little letters, two little letter word. No. It coming off your tongue seems so bad. I just seen 1515. It rolling off your tongue just seems so horrible at the end of the day. But when you learn to really say it, sometimes you got to sit in the motherfucking mirror yourself and tell yourself, no, no. Learn how to say it. How you going to say it pretty? No. No. Say it mean? No. Bitch, no. Like, you just have to learn how to communicate with yourself, because if you communicate with yourself, we already know everybody really around us is mirrors. The people that we connect with from your past until now, your family and stuff that you can't really forget about, you are with them for a reason at the end of the day, whether it be good or bad, Change the image. That's all I can say. As you change the image, that veil starts to be removed. Like I said, your past has brought you wisdom, because once upon a time you was bitter from that shit. If you get what I really mean, like, you felt like you wasn't gonna get through it. I felt like I wasn't gonna get through it. I felt like I was like, and another thing, I was listening to another reader, and it kind of touched me. Like, I wouldn't say like in an emotional way, but I wouldn't even say upset, but she was just saying, like, once you're completely healed, then you can. I'm like, maybe she probably didn't mean to say it like that. But one thing I could tell you, whether your past brought you wisdom, it's brought you strength. It's brought you to set healthy boundaries for yourself and the things that surround you, your home, your foundation, everything, your goals, everything. But to be fully healed, you will never be fully healed. And I'm here to tell you that I'm still a work in progress. And I could look at you right now in this camera and let you know I'm still a work in progress. Um, I listen to readers that still work in progress, like people that still, have their moments, people that can be real, that can come onto this world and be real with y'all. Like, it's all about being humble. It's all about putting in the focus at the end of the day. So I hope it's resonated with somebody. But I mean, it was just short and sweet. I didn't really want a whole lot, I don't want to make a lot of noise, but that was my introduction on coming back here, because I felt like I was led there. Your past has definitely brought you wisdom. You don't think the same anymore. You don't move the same. Hell, I just heard you don't wear the same clothes no more. You done changed up your whole wardrobe. And I'm proud of you. that's like what I was led to say. Give me some cards for your collective. This is the new deck. This is the Energy Oracle deck. Plus, that was another reason why I hadn't gotten on her, because I was waiting on these cards to come. But whenever they came, like I said, my acne and stuff was all off the chain, and energy was upside down and stuff. So, it's too much. But yes, this is your girl Spirituallyblack coming to you to land with a collective message. Let me reintroduce myself, okay? Period, okay? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope everything is fine and dandy with you, your family, your friends, your babies, your spouses, and definitely yourself, all right? Please don't forget to like the video, thumbs the video up. Thank you for the new people that comes and watch the video, okay? And these cards are in the reverse. And they also have a reverse section. I guess that's what you want to say. Give me 2 more cards for your collective and their current energy right now. What's 2 cards for your collective? And I had already channeled in this energy as I was doing this. Give me 1 more card for your collective and their energy right now. Now, I'll even do the overall message. The overall message is the 7th chakra. What is that? Archangel Uriel. I call upon her sometimes. That's the overall message, though. If y'all can see it, I apologize for the glare. But since, like I said, this is a new deck or whatever, I have to read the cards because every card I have not pulled. And I'm the type to, go as you know. You feel me? Yeah, that's definitely what it is. We definitely learn, especially from them heartbreaks, honey. Like, straight wake up call. That's all I'm saying. And you know what I've learned? As you continuously grow and you evolve and you elevate, it doesn't hurt so much. It does not hurt so much. You know what I'm saying? Those cries and those times are like, damn, I'm getting ready to be alone. Damn, I'm about to let this go. Damn, da da da. In reality, you know what I've really learned? I still have myself at the end of the day. I still have shit I gotta do at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that I don't love love because I do love love, but there's things that needs to be shaken right now, and shit gotta pop for us. Like, that's me, you, the collective, your kids, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, whoever you go hard for. You feel me? So, collective, I can read the overall message. The overall message was the seventh chakra, and I think that is because it's purple, so it has to do with your crown chakra. It has to do, yeah, with your element. Yeah, your head, right? Okay. Yep. Spirit connections, intuition, and inspiration. But you guys, and the overall message was in the reverse, right? It says this card reverse indicates a block to your own intuition and to the potential help and power from the spirit world. Perhaps you for opening up to this side of your life, or perhaps it's just something that seems foreign or unrealistic. Either way, it's time to awaken to the beauty and power of this realm. That's crazy because remember I was like, everybody doesn't have to be woke. See your crown chakra spinning in that beautiful violet or white light and call upon Uriel's passion and power to help bring this connection into being. That's funny because I don't know if I picked that up from a meditation session that I was doing or something, but um, I was led to meditate. Like, I love meditating in the rainforest. I don't know what it is, but I always put myself in the rainforest, right? I told you I love water. But I was meditating in the rainforest, and y'all know in the rainforest they have these big ass trees, like gigantic trees, right? And I was led to look up, and like it's little angel, but she looked so big. It's so funny because it's like as she was coming towards me, she looked smaller, but like the farther away, she looked bigger. You know, like when something's further, it looks smaller. You get what I'm saying? But it was the opposite of that. So it was more it's like me calling upon, or like my energy was calling upon for her to what was the word that I was led to say? I forgot what it was. Like not come within me. I can't remember what it is. Collective. I think it was like come with me, like be a part of me or something like that. It was like embedded or something. I cannot remember what it was, but I was led to do that. And as she was coming towards me, she entered my crown chakra, or it might have been my third eye. I cannot remember, but I remember it was like right here. And I remember just looking up, and like as she was coming through me, like I was just glistening with white light. Like, it's so funny that I'm telling y'all this because I'm dead serious. But yes, okay, maybe that's what y'all probably need to do. Maybe I just helped y'all out, like maybe that's what y'all need to do. Be in the rainforest as you meditate, and yeah. Anyways, okay. It says, once you're open to the incredible peace and power that spirit can bring, your life will never be the same. It says the affirmation is my seventh chakra is open to its perfect, healthy state. Love and inspiration from spirit and my own intuition flow fully to me now. So I think that's might have what I probably said. Flow fully. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's not what I said. Anyways, it's probably you needing to get in tune with your crown chakra. You could also picking up wearing more purple at the end of the day. Purple is my favorite color. It brings royalty and shit to you, right? But also white, I guess too. White brings you clarification, but within your crown chakra, Um, it has a lot to do with you going with your intuition. So maybe once again, with it being in the reverse, maybe there's some things that you haven't been going with, or you trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, within yourself. It's funny because you have the yin and yang in the reverse. That's the first card that y'all have. Let me read it though. That is card number 22. So maybe you guys probably been seeing the number 22, 2222. Okay. Okay, so it says passive slash active, intuitive slash logical. But you guys got it in the reverse, so let me go there. It says this card reverse reveals a yang cycle, which is one of active, outgoing energy. This time calls for a more logical approach to things, but the logic needs to be applied to purposeful action. Your girl needs some water, okay? It says this cycle is often marked by creativity and new beginnings, sometimes with significant outer change. Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. Wow. So, yeah, I think yang is masculine energy, yin is feminine energy. So this is probably you once again when it probably comes to your intuition or whatever it is. Like maybe what I say, you trying to put some things together. Maybe you trying to balance some things out. You trying to like not just balance it out, but if you balance it out, it will help you put action towards what did it say? Your life force. What did it say? Let yourself apply more forceful energy to the task at hand and take advantage of this highly charged yang time. Okay. Then you guys have the rest and the rejuvenate card. Mm-hmm. You seen 222? So once again, I wouldn't say because I think there's a card in there that is in hermit mode, but we know rest and rejuvenating. That's you taking the time out, meditating, you going within. You know what I'm saying? You trying to figure some shit out. Hell, you could be tired. You could be working a whole lot, and this is time for you to need. You just kick your feet up and just chill. You feel me? Like really set down and put whatever it is to the process, whatever it. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, hold on. I didn't read this. I'm sorry. I am open to understanding the cycle I am in, and I am willing to utilize its energy beneficially. All that I need is already part of me. So I'm just picking up too. I was listening to a reading, and maybe I'm supposed to tell y'all this, but uh, I don't think I was there because now I can't even remember. Sorry. I am open to understanding the cycle I'm in. I am willing to utilize this. And okay, yeah, that part. I'm willing to utilize its energy beneficial. So, say you could be in the energy of being angry. You could be in the energy of feeling upset. Take that energy, feel it for a little minute, and then reverse the shit. Like, if you're feeling sad, then figure out a way to make yourself happy. Take 10, 15, 30, maybe 45 minutes, hell, sometimes an hour. Maybe it might be a couple of hours where you might be mad, upset, crying, whatever it is. Because I know I do. I ain't gonna lie. But take those moments, reflect on them, go really within or whatever you need to do. Like I said, and then reverse that shit. Like turn the energy, listen to some type of frequency music. I know frequency music really helps me, but I also like listening to like healing music as well, like meditation music, but listening to like go getter music as well. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That just makes me feel good. So maybe that's for you as well. You feel me? Uh, but yes, rest and rejuvenate. I apologize. So you guys got that up in the upright. It says relaxation and meditation. Once again, I have not read these cards, so I hope y'all can see them. It says this card shows a man in a meditative and tranquil. I be saying it right. Tranquil state. The message here is that it's time to relax, you guys. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, allow yourself to go within. Isn't that what I just said? Allow yourself to go within and open up to the peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now, and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking. So make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it can only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. So I don't know. I don't know if y'all follow me on Facebook or whatever, but I just posted something on there like a couple of days ago, maybe last week or some shit. But it had a lot to do with I've begun to do yoga. Like I haven't done it in a couple of days. I ain't even gonna film to you. But I put this app on my phone, and when I tell you your girl's body was hurting, I did not go into it looking at it as it was a workout. I was going into it like meditating. Like so when I was doing the body whatever, the workouts, I guess you want to say, I wasn't, like I said, I wasn't focused on the workout. I was really focused on like breathing, like my breathing techniques and like just meditating, right? And it's like a couple of days went by, my body started hurting. And I'm like, shit, I don't know if I like it. So, everybody's like, no pain, no gain. And I'm going to get back to it. Okay. I'm going to get back to it. But I just want y'all to know, like, something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. And that was another thing. I probably didn't go into it gentle. I went into it hardcore, right? In many ways, this is more productive than unceasing action. So it's like not doing nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Like just being lazy, just sitting around. Uh the affirmation for that card is I make relaxation a part of my daily life. Peace and quiet bring me clarity and joy. I like that. I like it a lot. So then you have the sun card in the reverse, collective. The sun card in the reverse could symbolize probably not being happy, not in the energy, maybe due to like your intuition being off, like your gut feeling or like shit has happened where you didn't go with your intuition, so now it's causing you to be upset. Take what resonates, right? And that's what happens. We grown and we still do fucked up shit, like, and we human. You know what I'm saying? We are spiritual beings experiencing a human experience. Okay, so take that however it fits for you. But anyways, oh, and that's the first card. Let's see, honey. The sun in the reverse. And then you had the attachment card that fell out on top of it, but okay. It says new beginnings and great creativity, right? Gotta lick my finger. Hold on, Cuddy Buddy. It won't let me do it. The sun card. Really? I can't even change the. Okay, here we go, y'all. Here we go. It says reverse. A creative, a create, a creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. That's funny because I'm picking up like maybe you guys are like trying to write something, maybe you guys are like trying to like draw or like say you do music, say you do something, like you trying to write a poem, you trying to write a letter or something. It's like creative blockage. That's why I just picked up in my head. Like somebody just sitting there and they just like, oh, like they can't write nothing on the paper. They can't write anything down. Nothing's coming to them. That's crazy. A creative project may be blocked at this time, or you could be feeling your own creativity being stifled in some way. I apologize, y'all. These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could actually be coming from within. So when they say these challenges could be imposed, so it could be like negative energy, you know, things that's like just got you in a hole. Like maybe you have other things that you been focused on, work, family, and all of that shit, and you can't really put your thoughts in whatever. And I just heard sick, so maybe like you've been sick, or like your babies or something's been sick. So it's like you really can't be focused on what it is that you really need to be doing, collective, right? These challenges could be imposed from outer sources, or they could be coming from within. So when it comes to the word sick. I'm also like mental issues, you know. So say like maybe you guys could have once upon a time could have took medicine or whatever it was, or you didn't take medicine, and now you might be on medicine and got you feeling weird, or now you're not on the medicine and now it got you feeling weird. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Take your rest of days, okay? But I'm just hearing like depression energy as well, you know. So maybe you got, when once again that's within, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be shit that's around you that has you feeling depressed as well. It says, are you standing in your own way, stopping self-expression, out of fear or self-doubt? If so, it's time to let go of fear and be willing to take a risk. The sun reverse can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction. That's so crazy because y'all have the freaking crown chakra over here. Y'all had the seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel in the reverse. When it comes to your intuition feeling like it's blocked. This is so crazy. Okay. Um, Lack of direction or even depression. Wow, that's crazy. Let me read it again. The sun reverse can also indicate a period of time when you find yourself living in the darkness of confusion, lack of direction, or even depression. Reclaim your power and take back emotional control of your life. Stop focusing on the clouds. Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. Stop focusing on the clouds, okay? Like the sun, the light of your soul shines no matter what difficulty or darkness may be clouding the horizon. I'm picking up now when it comes to a flower, you know, a flower needs darkness and it needs light. You know what I'm saying? And it needs rain. And it needs a little dirt on it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that crazy? If you really look at yourself, that's really how we are. Like, we need some shit to happen to us for us to grow. You know what I'm saying? You needed your past, you needed these blockages, or you probably needed this message to let you know you ain't tripping. Okay? You like, I just a spiritual awakening. I know I've been going through one. I'm just saying, collector. I'm just saying. Please don't forget to thumbs the video up. Okay, that goes a long way. That's all I'm saying. Like it, share it, comment if the content fits for you. Share with your mama, daddy, sister, brother, uncle, cousin, whoever you feel like it's fitting for. It says, your power and light are always present, able to bring healing and renewal through strong, self-directed choices in any situation. So let go of the doubt. Let your creativity come forth and know that you deserve to shine. Okay. The affirmation for this is, I open my heart and life to the creative inspiration of divine love. I choose to create happiness in every new day. I choose to create happiness in every new day. Wow. And then you have hostilities. Number 26. Hostilities. So that could mean like, once again, your energy as well, or people around you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's been real high headed with you right now, you know, and this is you. Are you ready to fight? You want to fight somebody, collective? Calm down. Go listen to that Gino, what's her name? I can't remember. Gino with the woo woo. I listen to the Trigger song, her meditation song all the time. Like my sister turned me on, but she'd be like, calm down. Like I really be in it. Okay. Like she breathes with you and everything. Like go listen to it. I'm telling you, really listen. I might put it in the description box for y'all, right? But where was we at? I still haven't even found it yet, have I? Dang, I definitely picking up 20. I mean, passing up 26. Okay, it says defense is up, aggressive energy. So once again, like, are you ready to fight or not? You in this energy where you defending yourself, collective. It says this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. When it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. Ooh, so it could have been a situation, like I said, you in an energy where you've been thrown off because there's people around you, there's situations that you've been dealing with that's been causing you to not be focused on your goals, your happiness. You know what I'm saying? I just heard it could be the past. It says the aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out and out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostility energies are more apparent, more over it. Anyways, in fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control, allowing dishonoring treatment. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. That's another reason why your past has brought you wisdom. Because if you had continued, remember I was telling you about karmics, and a lot of people don't know what that is, but it happened for me maybe a couple of times, 3, 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And it was like a back-to-back thing because I didn't take the time out to want to get to know myself. I didn't take the time out to want to be by myself because I was too afraid to. I wouldn't even say afraid, but I guess I just wanted or needed to be around. Who would say I probably was scared? You feel me? When I should have really been in church. Because you know what they say, if you're scared, go to church. I'm just saying, collective. I'm just saying. Anyways. But yeah, like, yeah, bullshit. Like you say, everything that you had dealt with in the past, you're not gonna deal with now. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not dealing with that shit now. And this is something maybe you could be fighting with yourself. Or you fighting with old people, won't come back, or old situations try and come back and flip you off your script. But at the end of the day, who? Honey boo boo child, where? No, we're not gonna do it. It says this is different from the deceit card because the hostile energy, allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. That wasn't, didn't I say at wisdom? You had that wisdom and you looked at the look. I'm not about to keep going through this. Who the fuck these people are? You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to keep going through these lessons. I'm not about to keep going. Now we all continuously go through a test in our life. As the journey keeps going, we just keep growing. You feel what I'm saying? I might put that in. As the journey keeps going, we just keep growing. You feel me? So just look at it as that. As you elevate, so do dummy elevation happens for them as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the universe, God sends you, because if you ain't learned the lesson, it's like you're gonna keep going through it. I'm telling you. I am telling you, it may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Remember what I was just talking about, the word no, N-O. You have to learn how to say it by yourself, to yourself at the end of the day. Whether that be situations you spending money on picking up, you saying it in the mirror towards yourself at the end of the day, you having to do it for yourself. So you can learn, like, okay, if you allow other people to take advantage and, like you say, allow dishonoring treatment, that means you are dishonoring yourself. And we know in the past, that's what you did in the past. But now you got this wisdom, honey boo boo child, who? You feel me? Where? I'm just saying. The last card you have is attachment. And like I said, that fell on the sun card. But let me finish this. It says it may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay. The affirmation for this card is, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make responsible requests, and make my exceptions clear. So you say no, you stand up for yourself now. You do what you have to do for yourself. You handle your responsibilities. And you make your expectations clear. Like, ain't no beating around the bush no more. I said what I said and I meant it. Like I said, the last card you have was attachment. It could be this situation because remember the sun card has something to do with your creative blockage as well. So, maybe it's just causing you this attachment that you're in right now, and it's causing you to not be in the energy of, going for what makes you happy, and I just heard going for what I don't know, it's for somebody, right? Let me read it for you though, and let me get y'all on up out of here because, like I said, it was a little shindig, and I will be back either later on. I might be back later on when ain't nobody on her, but I gotta eat, honey, and I might pass out, and I might just wake up and want to do it all over again. Y'all know how I do, but I'm just saying. Attachment. It says preserved need in the choose in the choose. Yep, it's time to eat. And the choice to let go. Okay. The upright. In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns or people from the past. I feel like I'm just repeating myself to y'all collective. Okay. The chain at your wrist is bold. Hold on, y'all can't even see it. No, y'all probably can't see it for real. But as you see, there's a table right here she's holding. She's holding. There's a table right there, and there's a chain that's on the table and on her wrist. But it says the chain on your wrist is bolted to fear from the past or desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of present present tense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. The stuff that's keeping you stuck could be physically addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Are you living in fear, addicted to old unhealthy habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? If so, to change that, and that's so crazy because you have the sign card and the reverse. Wow. um this card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, healthy, and authentical happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. mm, wow. And that, once again, in this stuck energy, not feeling happy, feeling, I just heard trapped. Mm, wow, that's beautiful. Then you got, but I also feel like you that yang energy right now, either it's right now or what's probably getting ready to come in for you, collective. And that's you taking action as you rest and rejuvenate. Take action on resting and rejuvenate. Don't just be lazy. Like there's some people that don't have the time and the effort to put in to just have 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes of their personal time to meditate, practice self-love, learning, I don't know, whatever you do to make you happy. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. But I'm just saying. Collective. It's your girl Spirituallyblack coming to you too, man. I love y'all. I missed y'all. I hope all is well with you, your family, okay, your spouses, and your babies. All right. Please, 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 please don't forget to like the video, thumbs it up, okay? Share it, comment if the content fits for you, your mama, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, whoever, okay? Please don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove, okay? What is it? What is this? Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's 9/11. Happy 9/11. Plus, it's my friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Brianna. Anyways, peace unto you. Like I said, I'll probably get on later on, starting off with some element readings. I'm sorry, energy update readings for you guys. So, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all for y'all patience. Thank y'all for everything. Keep doing the damn thing. Period.